it's just fucking lonely. Like, today was just a hard day. It was supposed to be a day of celebration, you know. And, like, I just find myself just crashing out, man. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so... Man, I was so like, what are we doing? Well,
What's Esau doing? You can be left, you can be Antifa, you can be all of those things, but what does Trump make you? Trump makes you an Edomite.
what are we even doing, man?
Be an Edomite.
Like, shit has gone so sideways.
It's always been sideways. You can just see it now.
Like, man, fuck this dude.
Always been like this.
You can tell me, as a millennial, we were all painted this beautiful picture of like,
Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Shemil Shabbat Shemil Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that put you in the word of truth and in sincerity, the hope of like tabernacle of David. I'm the elder Yashawan, and this lesson, I'm going to let this man talk, but then we're going to go into a question. Let's see. Because things are spiraling out of control, people will be desperately searching for answers. Okay? This guy is desperately searching for answers. He's taken to the internet because he is confounded. Okay, so let him speak a little more.
what life is gonna be like, you know, once we went through all our schooling and got a fucking job and like, man.
Pay special attention to how up to date this is. Okay. Up to whatever happened yesterday with the text and the tweet and whatever day it was.
No, it was just a fucking lie. And when you wake up and you see the world for the first time,
as a millennial,
man, there's just no coming back from that. There's no coming back from it. Like, nothing is ever gonna be the same again. But it's so lonely, man, because like people out here just don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, they don't even. They're just walking around like fucking NPCs. I'm like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. And here I am, like, fucking crashing out every day. Man, just... It's so fucking hard, dude. And, like, I have to go to work tomorrow. And, like, everything just feels like bullshit, dude.
Jake gotta go to work every day like that. Put on a fake smile, get through the day, come home to nothing, and do it all over again, knowing where it's going.
Like,
Well, hell, nigga?
Work 5 days a week, and then like the weekend comes around, and like you blink, and the weekend's over. Like you're just right back to it.
I'm a slave.
You're just right back to it, and like nothing makes sense, man. Nothing makes sense anymore. I just don't understand what we're doing here. I don't know.
You knew 5 years ago when you was cool with it. Probably voted for your boy 3 times in a row now. You see where it is. You changed up the hat. You crying. Don't matter who you fucking voted for, you MAGA. You're for white supremacy. If you're for white supremacy, it doesn't matter if you're on the left. You understand? Not about right or left. It's about white supremacy.
Jump on TikTok. Every scroll, it's like some new information about the bullshit that's happening.
And when I say white supremacy, specifically I mean red supremacy, meaning the supremacy of the devil. This dude done woke up to the fact that he's the devil, the red guy, eating meat, drinking blood. Here's what the fuck is going on. You want to speak candidly? You woke up to the fact that you're the fucking devil. You're ingesting it, and in a minute you're going to come out with blood around your mouth and assume your fucking position, unless you're a Jake. Here's what everybody's going to do. You're going to fucking do what your people do. Okay? You're going to get in line. That's all you got.
In America, with the Epstein files.
This been going on. This ain't fucking new. This is the way things have been. This is how they've been established. So don't act like you don't fucking know. Your founding fathers. Go check out their record.
Blanche says, we've released all the files, like, and there's no more files gonna be released. Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. FBI already fucking, like, destroyed all kinds of evidence, probably all the videos and shit. Like, man, fuck you, dude. ICE is still out in the streets, like, ramping up too, man.
Getting ready.
They want to privatize the fucking TSA.
In place. They ready for whatever's about to jump up. Which is
this fucking war in Iran that we should have never been in because it's fucking illegal. And then on Easter, the fucking president puts out that stupid fucking tweet.
Ishtar gets a shout. That stupid tweet.
Promising them war crimes. War crime.
Gotta shout this brother right here. The hopeful elect 3. 1 hour ago. He's so quick to post this gold. Alright. Spirit is on this man of the Lord. Call hello Yahweh Shem. Fair use, copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right, and there's the clause. Lord willing, I did that correctly, but this is crazy. Okay, this guy's looking for answers.
Against the Iranian citizens. He wants to attack infrastructure.
Which is coming back. Boomerang.
He's cut us off from NATO. We have no allies.
10 toes. Gone.
We have no allies. We are all a fucking lone.
No, they're not. You have no allies. Now you have 10 more enemies. They shall hate the whore. Paraphrasing.
He's made a mockery of America.
Been a mockery. Okay. Went overseas in the 90s, early 90s. Shit. Was overseas in the 80s. Guess what? We're a mockery. Been a mockery. Now it's showing. Even we can see it through our rose-colored glasses. Guess what? The emperor has no clothes.
Everything that we have built to this point, he has made a mockery of it.
It was nothing to begin with.
And the world hates us for it.
Have
they hate us.
They've been hating us. Now it's okay to hate us. Now we're the cold laughing stock being led by who? That dude. Now they know who's over here. They know about Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan. You understand? Mike Tyson. They know about that. That still holds, right, this place in some sort of majestic, whatever the fuck that is, buffoonery at best. But guess what? The truth is coming out from here as well. Okay. Starting with the elder apostles. And all they're doing is, they're carrying on the work that was before them into the labor that they entered into, just as we did. But where is it at now? Who did the Most High put it in the hands of? The elder apostles on down of GMS. Don't get it straight. Okay, so here we are. And what do we see? All right? Somebody's getting run out of the world right now.
That fucking orange pighead fuck!
See? Just blame it on him. No. The worst liberal was a Magite.
Because that fucking orange pighead fuck has destroyed our entire nation.
The nation has been like this. This nigga hasn't done anything that hasn't been going on from day one. You were okay with it. Now it's looking bad because what's going on the battlefield, right, is telling the story. Somebody's running and getting their ass kicked on the battlefield. Let me tell you who it is. The Israelis are getting their ass kicked on the battlefield. Ask Hezbollah. What is Hezbollah doing right now? Not on anybody's side. I'm telling you who's winning the battle over there. That's it. If you're mad because I'm reporting the facts, then I don't have a fucking dog in either of these fights. They're all my enemies. But what I'm saying is, guess who's losing with all that equipment? You got to do an extraction cost $1 billion? No, there was more than an extraction going on. I understand that. You spent $1 billion. Did you get the uranium?
If we can even come back from all of this.
Come back from what? From Vietnam? Afghanistan. What happened in Afghanistan? When you left all that gear there for your allies.
We'll take.
Who is your ally? You don't even know. Change allies by the day. Who's sitting on the throne in Syria right now? Al-Qaeda? You don't know who your enemy is or whether you're coming or going. You got everybody confused. You're confused, Babylon.
Years. Fucking years. And years. No one trusts us. I don't know, man. Shit's exhausting. Everyone feels it. And like we just gotta fake this shit every day at work and just pretend like nothing's happening. There's a million fucking things that I could go on about. How we're fucking taxed to death in this country. I have a decent job, man, and I ain't make
shall complain. What? The children shall complain. What is that? Of an ungodly father? Let me get it on the phone, Salaki, real quick. The children shall complain. Bear with me for a moment. Bubble the shut. The children shall complain of an ungodly father. Sirach 41. Let's get that real quick. Salaki, I had to get something. I'm rambling. Sirach 41. What, 41:7? Sirach 41:7. The children let's start up a little bit. Sirach 41:5. The children of sinners are abominable children. Talking about Esau and them. And they that are conversant in the dwelling of the, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their prosperity shall have a perpetual reproach. We're in that time right now. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High Power, for if ye increase, it shall be to your destruction. So Esau right here is lamenting because he can see the kingdom. What happened to our America? What happened to America? Has always been the same, but now you see it going down. You jumped ship and now you're pointing back at, it was Trump's fault, that orange son of a bitch. You know, it was all good 5 years ago. Okay.
Shit, I can't save any money. Nothing for my fucking kid's future. Like,
your fucking kids' futures in the cotton field, and they shall. What is he going to say about you? They shall what? Of what father? 7. The children will complain of an ungodly father. Your children are going to talk about you when they're reborn with them cufflinks, right? In the pit, right? This is how it goes, right? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Remember that song? That's just the way it is. Remember that? What was that about?
what the fuck?
He complaining of his daddy Donald Trump.
Man.
Slapped on a different hat. You know you can go back and find this dude in a red hat that says MAGA. He went undercover. This is MAGA undercover.
And then on top of that, just to feel all alone, man. I'm every day I'm speaking out. I'm fighting for what I know is
job.
right, and like
I got a good job.
It just feels like I'm so alone, man.
With a good job.
When I step off, when I exit this platform, and I go into the real world, and like everyone is just either completely stupid and ignorant, or they're just pretending like things are okay. And like, I don't fucking get that. We're fucked. We are fucked. And I don't know what to do, man.
He starts using that word a lot lately.
Because this is only going to get worse.
Open the
as our
straight.
President escalates the situation in Iran. As we watch the corruption happen in the White House, as they continue to destroy files, as they continue to destroy evidence. I'm out. I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'm gonna end that right there. Salakia for whatever. I'm interrupting. I'm ranting. Because things are spiraling out of control, people will be desperately searching for answers. KJV. Here's what came up. The Bible describes times when the world seems to be spiraling out of control as a period of sorrows, Jacob's trouble, the beginning of sorrows, and perilous times. Okay, according to the King James Version, this shaking is expected to lead to widespread fear and what? Confusion. This dude is completely in confusion. Fear and confusion, prompting people to desperately seek answers, many of which can be found in scriptural prophecy and the gospel. But what does that mean? They can be found, but who do you have to go to find them? Yeah, just open up the Bible and figure it out and understand it. Doesn't work that way. Okay? It says here are relevant KJV scriptures regarding the chaos, the search for answers, and the response to it. Let's see what they got here. Seeking answers. Okay, this is warning of chaos and spiraling events. Yep. Classic. Yep. Perilous times, right? We all know about perilous times. Seeking answers. Describes the Most High as a refuge and strength. That's one you should know. That's an answer. What is the refuge? What is the strong tower? Okay, anyway. Hope offered amidst the panic. This ain't saying nothing. This ain't giving you nothing, right? Almost leading you astray. Okay, but the point I'm looking for is this. Hey, if you don't get this now, let's get this. While he may be found. How about that? Okay, because it's not even on us. We're going to get taken off the scene here in a minute. While he may be found. Okay? And I don't know where this is going. This is just the spirit. Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is. How do you call ye upon the Lord? Right? Unless what? Strong tower. The righteous runneth into it. What is a strong tower? Proverbs 18:10. The name. Okay? If if you don't understand that this is the way and that you need a man to teach you, right? You could sit with somebody in the Bible all day, but how can you understand it unless some men teach you, guide you? Proverbs 18:10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, the righteous runneth into it and is safe. What does that mean? There's only one name, right? And if you don't understand that and you don't know it and you're not using it, you're not protected. Okay? You're missing the point. It's being hidden from you. The way. See, if you don't understand it, the way is being there's two angels with swords and they're guarding the way. You can't get in. It's not for you. You can't runneth into it. Where is it? Runneth into it. Into what? The name. What is a strong tower? The name. Nigga can't understand that. What is the strong tower? The name. You can't runneth into it. Why? Because there's two angels with flaming swords that are blocking your mind from understanding something so simple as this. The name of the Lord is the strong tower. What happens when you runneth into it? Some Negroes can't come near it. They can't say it, right? They're being blocked. They can't vibrate at that frequency level, right? They can't harmonize with that level of frequency. The name is a high frequency. So you have to be vibrating at a high level to enter into that dimension, if you will. And only, right, the elect can do that. You can't understand that. That's too high for you. All right? Anyway, the point being made, right, this dude's scared. What's he going to do? He's going to stop acting and he's going to start acting like Esau. He's going to go get his club, his gun, whatever he got. He can go team up with those that he's truly on the team of. He's just seeing, he's like, oh, the experiment is over. Oh, it's over. Now the fight, right? He sees it, right? Many tekel you farson. See? What does he see? This wall right here that says many tekel you farce tekel. This nigga right here sees tekel. Look at it. Little hand came out and said, scratch something. This nigga sees it. He says, tekel. So what's he gonna do? Right? He knows what his next move is, or has to be. Okay? This man is desperate all over the world. He's like, look at who we are all over the world. Again, you've always been that. Now it's time to be that. Right? Don't run and hide and switch hats now. Put your hat on. Go stand up and be a man for what you're about. You're fully about white supremacy, or you're not. You are, whether you know it or not. Okay? Bunch of Negroes are with a MAGA hat on. Pro-white supremacy. You got Democrats that are complete maggots. Okay? This ain't about no left or right. This is about white supremacy. That's over now. Okay? Here's what the world is saying. White supremacy is over now. And that's what this guy is lamenting. He can see it. Listen to what he's saying. White supremacy is over. There's nowhere to hide.
Stupid fucking tweet.
Yep. You let the whole world know. That's the spirit.
promising them war crimes. War.
More crimes or war crimes? Been doing that. Been doing this. More of the same. You and Netanyahu been doing this. Where the bombs come. Genocide don't happen on its own. Genocide don't happen without weapons and training and money, funding. Where's it coming from? Oh, well, Adelson gives money to Trump. America gives money to Israel. What? This is a fucking shell game. As we watch genocides and you know, Yabba Shemel Shai got to come back and stop this crazy shit. That's what the fuck.
Crimes against the Iranian citizens. He wants to attack infrastructure. He's cut us off from NATO. We have no allies.
So anyway, here's where we are. And people are going to be looking for answers. What's going to happen? Few things are about to happen. Let's get that real quick. Let me show you what's going to happen. 2 Ezra 16. One word is just all over the place in 2 Ezra 16. Let's see, where's the first time? That word plague is all over the place. Plague. Let's see, plagues. A lot of plagues. One of those plagues is what? Plagues, right? That arrow is a plague. Plagues are sent. Okay, plagues. It's hella plagues. This word here. The beginning, let's start. Woe is me, let's start at 17. 2 Ezra 16, 17. Hella plagues jumping up. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine. This is the word I want. Okay? Famine and great death. You know what's going to lead to famine and great death? Which famine is this one? Is this the famine of the word? That's going to lead to great death. If you don't get this word because of the famine of the word, it's going to lead to great death. Beginning of war. And the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do? When these evils shall come, Salakia. Behold, famine and plague. Wait a minute, which famine is this? Famine and plague. There they are in the same sentence. Back to back. What's first? Famine. Famine and plague, famine and plague, famine and plague. Famine and plague, right? The famine. Morta fama. The mother-in-law used to say, Morta fama. Morta fama. When she was talking about the have-nots, the morta fama. You're going to die. 2 Ezra 16 and 33, the virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms, the women shall mourn having no husbands, their daughters shall mourn having no husbands. In the wars their bridegrooms shall be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Okay, so famine is prevalent in 16 over here. In the what? In the wars. The wars are bringing famine. What's this guy crying about? The wars. What famine? Which famine is going to hit you first? You're looking for answers. You're hungry, right, for answers. Because you got that confused look in your eye. You have no foundation. 33 and 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. All right? So here comes the famine. Let's get the famine of the word, Isaiah 33 and 6. Amos 11:8, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So that one's coming. All right, what you gonna do when you're looking for answers and you're in the famine? What are you gonna do? Okay. You ain't gonna get no answers. All right.
We have no allies. We are all a fucking lone.
Not all of us. Okay. This time, right? The beginning of sorrows and perilous times, right? Not all of us. Let's get let's go to sorrows. 40 what? 50, 60 what? See, it's not only sorrows, it's two things. When you have sorrows, what's the opposite of that? Mm-hmm. Salakia. Right here. Sorrows. 2nd Ezra 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord power. Behold, the days of trouble was the opposite of that. Are at hand, but I will deliver you, save you. There's a trouble, there's a saving. I will deliver you from the same. Okay? There's good news. Even though, see, not all of us are about to catch it. Matthew 24 and 21. Not all of us. There's always a caveat. Here's the good news. Here's the bad news first. Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation. There's the trouble, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And, there's a caveat. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be what? Saved. But for who? The elect's sake, those days shall be short. What does that mean? There's the good news. Saved. Who's going to be saved? The elect's sake. See that? Let's get the namesake in there. Alas. Alas, my nigga. Salakia. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of what? Jacob's trouble. But what? There's a Savior. But he, who's he? The elect. But for the elect's sake, he shall be saved out of it. What am I doing? What time? Time of trouble. What time of trouble? Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand up for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of whose trouble? Jacob's time of trouble. Right? Such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. Right? Unlike any other, and at that same time. And there's the caveat. Right? Delivered, saved, delivered, saved, delivered, saved, delivered, saved. Who protects your people will arise and do what? Saved. Saved. Right there. Rescued. Saved. Delivered. Saved. Delivered. Saved. Shall be delivered. Saved. Rescued. Same thing. Rescued. 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 Escape. Provide a way to escape. The Most High will, but in doing, He will provide an escape. Will be protected, saved. Okay, a strong tower. You're gonna run into the strong tower and be what? Be safe, delivered, rescued. What does this say? Whose names are written in the Most High's book will be rescued. Okay, who will escape. That's pretty much it. Okay, so you say all of us? Oh no, so gotta get your lies straight.
We have no allies. We are all a fucking lone. He's made a mockery of America, of everything that we have built to this point. He has made a mockery of it.
They shall lament, Babylon is fallen, is fallen. That what city? Babylon is fallen, that great city is fallen. That great city. he's singing it. Revelation 14 and 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. I want the people for in 1 hour. Is that what I just read? For in 1 hour. Where's that? Is that it? They keep saying that. That's 17, 18, 19. But who said that for in 1 hour? Saying, whoa. Who's saying that? I'm tracking it down. Salakia, bear with me. 18, Salakia. I'm old. That's my excuse. 18, 17. So I want 16. The lament over the kings of the earth. Okay. Esau is one of the kings of the earth. This is good enough right here. Merchants of the earth, gold and silver, for in 1 hour, every shipmaster. Let's see. I'll read 17. Revelation 18:17, for in 1 hour so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads, and they cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is she made desolate. So this dude is crying that cry about America and how great it used to be and how it isn't anymore. Okay. I got a good job, but I can't even pay my bills.
And the world hates us for it. They hate us because that fucking orange pighead fuck.
Hated the whore. The what hated the whore? That's 14. The who hated the whore? The harlot. The 10 toes. Let me see. Where's that? these shall hate the whore. That's what I want. Salakia. I'm going to close right now. Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And he just said that, Salakia. Was he talking about Europe, the Union, the EU, I believe?
Of everything that we have built to this point.
See, he's lamenting.
We have no allies. We are all a fucking lone. He's cut us off from NATO. We have no allies.
There it is.
We have no allies. We are all a fucking
NATO
lone.
and the EU, the beast.
He's made a mockery of America, of everything that we have built to this point. He has made a mockery of it. And the world hates us for it. They hate us.
With that, we pray that the elect ratified you, brothers and sisters. Oh, just hang in there. It's about to get bad. But, get one more. That's what we're going to stand on, Lord willing. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Fear of the Lord, going back to that strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and are safe. With that we pray the elect are edified.